and welcome back to YogsQuest.
Every time.
Wow,
Every
what?
time.
What do you mean every time?
Every time he laughs.
It's just funny. I find it funny, okay?
You should do the intro, Sips, if you find them
Welcome back.
So last time we were running away from that giant horrible monster that was consuming Fat Stan's gas and grits. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, lots of tentacles, acid missiles.
Came down and smashed the place to bits, and everyone was running away, and Simon was trundling slowly across the tarmac, crockery going everywhere, and you were bleeding out serious damage, and you were just
shape.
You'd made bros with the rhino buddy, and you'd learned where your people were, of course.
Yeah.
Your Squidgelon family, friends on Eroticon 6, which is your destination, and you of course have picked up a chick, or maybe it's a man you don't know, a lady or a boyfriend, alien friend.
She's a chick.
The Empress or Emperor, who looks terrifying and can shoot lightning out of her lovely, well-groomed, black charred fingers.
Yeah,
Nice.
So yeah, you take off and you fly away, and of course you grab the service droid who's, hey man, he's been giving you the look, and his hose of fuel comes loose as you take off, and of course you grabbed him and you went, and you shoved him into his own mouth. That was terrible. And you've got that under your shoulder, and so you can use that, and you've got some loot as well. Finally, you got a bit of Pantaloneum or whatever it was called. Bars, do you remember?
An Obtainium
from under Fat Stands. You got a bar of them, you got a bag of them, don't know how much they're worth. Could be worth loads, could be worth nothing. So yeah, as you fly off, you hit the warp button, and you see that the big octopus, terrifying monster in space, it consumes the old Fat Stands gas and grits. The lights flicker off.
Rip in peace.
You know, all the remaining bits of tarmac and bits of rockets and all that gets all sucked up into its maw, and it's this horrifying beast, and it sights you with one big eye. One eye swivels to see you as you warp into space and get away again, because you're much quicker.
Get your musket.
You got the good old Sky Rimmer. What's it called?
It's Rim Hopper.
The Rim Hopper, of course.
The SS Rim Hopper.
You can outrun anything in 3 galaxies. You got super fast. So off you go. Hey, you're free and you're in space and you're cruising. Good. Now, you took a bit of damage before on the spaceship, and assessing your damage report. The toilet has still totally overflowed all over the middle of the ship, and it's a mess. But it's not it's just a mess. It's not anything damaged. The hull has largely been patched up. You've got no weapon systems. You've got a cargo hold which hasn't got anything in it apart from the half of the machine that you dumped.
New robot.
The new robot. He's just his bucket.
You got
jackpot bucket is just lying on the floor. You can feed stuff into it.
Good.
Great.
We need the
and he's quiet because you've destroyed him.
Oh god.
He can shoot his own face up.
So place yourselves on the ship. You've got a little bit of time before anything panic else happens. Hopefully.
Simon, can you patch me up in the med bay?
So you
I am not in good way.
You go
Probably should. Yeah. I mean, I was going to see to the toilets because they are in a dreadful
That can
state.
wait. That can wait. I am covered in blood. My skin.
But the toilet floor's covered in shit.
Blood is worse than shit.
Oh, shouldn't you want to be on here too?
Could you put me?
If I was to smear blood on your face, would that be worse than me smearing shit on your face?
Yes.
Would it?
Okay.
Really?
Maybe.
Look.
Yeah.
The Medi Bay is still in good nick. So
Anyway, you're my captain and my best friend.
I'm ordering you.
You're my best
Picks
friend.
me up.
Okay.
you nursed. Did you win him in a? What was the deal with the story?
He came with a ship, which I won.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Shit.
space poker.
Space
That's
poker.
right.
So I'm first aid roll on Duncan in the med bay.
Sure. Let's do it. Let's
It's a
do
bit
it.
like Cluedo, isn't it? I'm going to do medicine on Duncan in the med bay.
1.
Oh, critical failure.
That's a
this is bad.
disaster.
Oh god.
Well, Duncan, it turns out that rhino
accidentally
burger you
killed
ate
Duncan.
earlier has backed up on you a little bit.
Oh dear.
And you've got the space shits.
Space shit.
So you are going to have to go to the space toilet right away, or you are going to be spraying it everywhere.
And then
It's
clog
overflowing.
them.
It's overflowing as well.
Yeah, that's
So you might as well just shit on the
much
floor.
fun just out on the floor.
Oh no! But I get
Shit in the airlock and then we'll open it up.
These guys are like animals on the ship. They're like children. You can't take your eyes off them for 2 minutes. You know, they're peeing and spray painting it and damaging all the controls and stuff. I try to run a tight ship, but maybe hairdressing is better suited for me because I can't control these people. They're just impossible to work with.
Well, listen,
So-
you don't want to go into the med bay right now. Duncan is in a really bad way. It's coming out of both ends.
Oh, God.
He's got a few pretty serious life-threatening injuries. He's really miserable. His hair's all out of whack.
Sorry, buddy.
And Simon is just struggling with the cleanup as well. It's a real disaster cleanup. Shin, what are you doing aboard ship?
Don't know. Reading a book.
Reading a book.
What else am I going to do?
Guns and ammo. You're reading. Space guns and space ammo.
You just got your feet up on a crate of ammo. And
Yeah.
you're just in the
Crime and punishment.
Sips, how you doing?
I'm just getting to know my new friend, so when the utility
where's-
closets are rocking, don't.
I was going to
Don't
say,
come and
where's
knock
the
it.
bedroom? But apparently, just the closet
Yeah.
with my Hoover.
So you've
attachments, my spare
taken the
attachments.
Empress to the smallest room on the ship,
Yes.
which is your bunk, I guess.
Is it one of the? Is it? Oh, it's that one. Is it that little corner?
She's not authorized to be in the cockpit, so so I had to take her.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, into
I beg your
the
pardon.
utility closet.
We were not having sex in there, I promise you. It's against Starfleet regulation.
You a member of Starfleet?
No, but still, I hold the guidelines close to my heart. You know, I'm a straight shooter.
You get an extra hero dice because you're doing something useful and learning up your skills.
What about me?
He's reading a book.
Crime and punishment.
He's getting some rest. He's looking.
He's reading a book and he gets a die.
It's a pretty heroic
meditating.
book.
He's bringing himself down after this
I think
hectic-
I should get a dice too. Okay, thanks.
Oh yeah, me
I think
too.
I should get a
You don't get anything. You rolled a 1. And
I rolled
you-
a 1.
and
I'm not getting killed,
Duncan is just pooping all over the place.
just made him-
It's a disaster.
Space shits.
So you're back on track. Your ship's flying along, and you haven't actually plotted anywhere on the GPS.
So we're going to be going to Eroticon 6.
Oh, of course, you plotted Eroticon 6 on. Okay, good. Fine, you've got that plotted in, the Pleasure Planet. Okay, so who's in? Is anyone piloting the ship? Is anyone sort of paying attention to the monitors, anything like that?
Pilot's getting his end away.
no one.
I
is,
guess I'll finish
monitoring anything.
Is it on autopilot?
Yeah.
Okay, Sips, give me a perception roll, just because you've got your watch, which tells you if things that are happening. 5. You have no idea what's going on.
I'm busy.
But there's a kind of a strange noise, and what
Yeah, I
happens
bet there is.
there's a strange
Oh,
noise.
the Emperor's voice. Yeah, it's like a metallic.
That was Sips making that noise.
And the ship sort of rocks to one side. It's very unnerving. You've not felt this ship before, but it feels like it's like the normal sort of the noises the ship might make.
Which side? Where?
This way.
Okay. Good job, guys.
The ship has lurched to one side, and it's the kind of feeling that you normally get when you dock with something. But you're flying through space. What's going on?
I'm going to get up. I'm going to
Can I
stumble
attempt
out.
first aid on Duncan again?
Okay.
I won't use a hero.
Whilst I'm moving.
So you're staggering
catch me
towards
up
the
from
door.
behind.
You've got one heart. You're close to death,
And you've got no trousers on,
and you've got no trousers on.
and you're pooping.
Covered in shit.
Why
I'm
can't
going to
Shin
save the
check?
ship.
If I do well with this, then you'll be in a proper position to actually
Okay.
do stuff.
You'll get
right?
a heart
I'm trying
back.
to help you, Captain.
Yeah. Keep going then.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna. This. What if I roll a 1 again? I'm not too familiar with how sort of flesh bags, meat sacks work. That's what, us robots, I am a robot, call humanoid peoples. Computers, I understand, there's a screen and a keyboard and a mouse, and you sort of, W is walk forwards, F1 to F4 is usually change weapon. But when it comes to a man, how do you do it? You poke a nipple, that doesn't make them walk forwards. So it's a mystery, I had a medi-kit. I do have some first aid training, but not really enough. I think that's why Sips has one eye, but I think I deleted that memory, or he deleted it from my memory banks. All I remember is a long, thin needle on my groinal attachment, and Sips is just sort of lying there, and then everything goes black. And then the next thing I know, he's walking around with an eye patch all the time. So something went wrong, horribly wrong, on that day.
Okay.
Way back, when I failed to complete that first aid on him properly. I think I need recharging. Can you plug me in? Oh, thank you. Do you mind? Just give me a moment. Yeah. I'm getting there. Nearly there. There we go. Yeah. Fully charged. Ah. Much better. Much better. Okay, where were we?
So when you guys
Are we allowed to use that? I don't know. Okay.
11. Oh.
11 and it's 9.
Okay.
So
You can gain 3 hearts.
Wow.
Your
Three
shits
hearts.
have stopped.
So you've now got 4
Fantastic.
hearts. So what he's done is he's knitted together with a very delicate sewing needle. He's tied up some of your gunshot wounds along
Good.
one side.
Did you use a med kit?
yeah, medkit.
And maybe he used the staple gun just to like staple
I
a
used
few.
the staple gun.
And some super glue just to knit
Okay.
up. So you've
Bit of sellotape.
You've had 3 wounds
Oh, man.
healed there.
I'm getting out. I'm going to find out what's happening in my ship.
Okay, well, as you step out into the corridor out of the medi bay, you realise that there's like a ton of alarms going off from the bridge. that you can hear.
I've come stumbling out of here with my pants down.
So you've got your pants down
You've
for an entirely different reason. The Duncan's got no pants
like
down.
on
Have
the
you got your
ground
pants
trying
down?
Maybe.
You were just relaxing.
The whole ship has been caught with its pants down.
I'm a robot. I don't even wear pants.
There's no pants at all involved in this ship.
Holy crap.
Jesus Christ. So you can hear, Duncan,
Did it-
that
did
all
it
of the
get
fucking
hot in
alarms
here,
are going
or
off.
is it just me?
And as you step out into
Let's get to the bridge.
As you step out into the hallway, the lights kind of flicker and dim and the emergency lighting comes on. And so that is bad. That means the main engines have gone offline. That means there's some serious shit going down.
Oh, shit.
Serious shit.
Oh no.
Okay, I need to get the engines back online, so I go to the engine room.
Okay, so do you want to head to the engine rooms at the back?
All right, send me there.
Okay, so, well, the Shin's right next to the engine room.
Oh, do you want me to take care of that?
You come through to
I'm
the
a good
engine
prepared
room
I got a
and
good
you
prepare.
look quizzically at Shin.
Me too.
I have each, cool.
Mine's
we
9.
can both fix it. We can join our efforts together.
We're going to double team the engines.
Double team the
man.
engines.
Okay, so you're gonna both head into the engine room. Okay, as you open the door to the engine room,
And Jean-Claude Van
you
Damme.
suddenly realise that you open the door to the engine room and suddenly the air is being sucked out. And as you look
shit.
into the engine room, you see there's a huge hole in the hull, and
That shouldn't be there.
and there's 2 Cubonians
Oh no!
in the engine room tearing the wall apart, smashing up the
Jesus
engine,
Christ.
tearing. And outside you can see their Cubonian ship.
Oh!
We have the best props. It's hovering outside the back of your ship.
Holy
and they've
shit.
torn a hole in the ship. And they're wrecking shit.
Oh man, my fucking insurance premiums are going to go through the roof after this.
How come
How
they're
big-
not getting sucked
They are
out, though?
pissed.
They're already on the edge of the ship and they're like tearing a big hole. And you guys are like standing there watching the air get sucked out of the engine room. You're
Holy
obviously
shit.
fine, but you're not going to be okay in 0G.
All right.
Our ship is a
I'm gonna
mess.
jump into the cockpit, and I'm gonna do a special maneuver on the ship
Okay.
to try to get the guys off the back.
You head into the
I'm
cockpit.
gonna flush them out with
and you
my special
see
maneuver.
on the
Barrel roll.
windscreen,
Gonna be a flush.
tearing at the windscreen is another Cubonian.
Oh shit!
Scratching into it, and he's hammering at it with this sort of
Oh,
cubic
geez.
hammer, and he's trying to smash it. He's trying
This
to
guy's
break.
a jerk.
I'm
trying to
gonna
break-
pull out this thing then,
Is this because they shot them?
and I'm gonna.
But
I have this last
What about the
blaster,
Empress?
D8 damage.
Get the Empress to come and help us as well, yeah.
She's busy.
What's she doing?
finishing.
She's getting dressed. So I got this one.
Okay,
Oh, Jesus.
sure. Well, look,
I'm shooting him.
Okay, let's have a.
That's nice.
Are you just leaning out the sunroof or something? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's wound down the window.
Yeah.
It's not electric.
Not even electric.
Right?
It's one of those.
It's not that fancy. Right? The rim hopper, not that fancy. It was an optional
Why do we
extra
even
for
have
electric
those?
windows.
Why do we have windows?
Have you put the cassette of like Johnny Cash in or whatever? as well?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's broken.
Shit, we broke that ages
did
ago.
it repair? Should we roll to see whether the repair droid had repaired the jukebox?
Yeah.
It's repaired!
Hooray!
Oh, sweet. There's music playing.
We've got some good tunes
You've got the
going.
cowboy beats going, Sips. Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Okay.
So you lean out, you take a shot. Let's see what happens.
Which one do I...
Shooting.
D8.
Shooting.
It's good. It's good.
8's good.
Come on.
9 is 9.
Come on, buddy.
4. Oh, Sips. So you lean out.
It's the music.
You shoot. Pew, 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 pew. And the gunfire just pings harmlessly off the Cubonian.
I like the idea of Sips leaning out the window, going pew, 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 but forgetting to actually pull the trigger.
Wow. It's fine. It happens to the best of us.
Oh my god.
You're making the noises. Anyway,
so
and it
excited.
resumes hammering on the thing, and as it hammers, you see a crack form all the way through the windscreen, the main view screen.
He's unwound the window anyway.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
You can wind it up. Can we wind it up quickly?
Quickly enough so the air doesn't get out.
Good grief.
And I can spend more time cutting hair, coming up with some really hot cuts for the summer.